Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, we completed all of the production chain needed to get tools up and running, and so they should now be heading out through the freight system to be delivered to the various cities that want them. And so there is the train right now, carrying a bunch of tools, carrying some logs. Working great. And then we began working on a new passenger extension running out of Angel Grove, heading into the crossroads, and then we'll eventually head to Midgar, Esthar, and Lindblum over here. So, we just now need to get Midgar set up, because we got the crossroads set up. Well, we got it with a track for trams, but I don't actually have any trams or stops or anything like that set up on the crossroads just yet. So we have to finish that, set Midgar up, get a station there. Once I have a station in Midgar, I can set up the line and put a train on it. So that's what we're going to do, at least for now, and then we'll see how far we can get. Because eventually I do want to extend the line all the way through Esthar and Lindblum, because then it'll make this most likely a very profitable passenger service here. Alright, let's get the tram stuff set up here first. So let's get those so this is going to go this way. Probably want to have that stop right about there. And probably another stop right about... right about there should be fine. And then another stop probably over there. And that should cover most of it. Alright, so that's the Crossroads tram. And then we're going to need a depot, as always. And let's see what we got here. I'm going to go with the Peterwood streetcars here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll make 6 of them. There we are. Alright, so Midgar. You are next up. Okay, and all the roads just changed. 1925. That appears to be when the roads all change. Alright, so now I have paved country roads. I'm going to have to go upgrade those. I might do that off screen, though. We'll see. Medium Street. I'm going to keep all the streets here straight. Okay, and then so our loop. come through here. Alright, good. Now, it should auto-upgrade the roads on its own, but I'm going to go ahead and replace these. We're going to put electric tram track. Through there. Yes. Okay, so then the train track is coming through here, and then it's going to wrap around here, so the station is probably be put along this road. Okay, we're going to probably put that right about there. And as soon as the autosave finishes. And I can still move around. Okay, there we are. Let's set the tram loop first. Alright, so tram is going to come through here. Alright, we'll probably put a stop right about there. That ought to cover it. Alright, so that's the tram for Midgar. Where do I want to put this? Probably right about there. Because this, I think, is the industrial area, or at least the commercial area anyway. So hopefully a big tram depot isn't gonna ruffle any feathers. Let's see, tram Midgar. There we go. And let's get the track in place. We now have access to high-speed tracks. Though none of this is high speed, so I'm not going to build high speed here. Let's see, what is it going to try to do if I just loop it through directly? Well, let's see. That doesn't quite line up right. It's going to call a collision. And that's kind of ridiculous. Okay, so here's what we're going to need to do. We need to back that off. We're going to need to tear out this road. This bridge should probably be a different bridge. Because even though we're not going to use high-speed track, I'm going to put the new bridge style on there. We'll upgrade to high speed when I actually have trains that can take advantage. And I electrified all this. This is alright. Because we're going to be electrifying it eventually anyway, so. it's fine to have the catenary on there. Okay, so here I could do a tunnel, but I think no, we don't want tram track on this. A tunnel should be fine. Okay, so a train line. Oh, I did not put in any well, first off, I didn't put in any signals. And I didn't get all the diamonds in that I need. That's alright. There we are. And then over here, we'll throw one in right about there. That'll do. Okay. And then signals. And we now have new signals. All right. Throw those on there, and then we'll have another set over here. Oh. Let me make sure that lines up a little bit better. There you go. Okay. Let me just check that line again. So this is train passenger. North Central Corridor. If I'm even spelling that right. It's entirely possible I'm not. Okay, so 2 is going to be on Terminal 1. 4 should be on Terminal 2. That's correct. Alright, excellent. Now, I should be able to buy the train over here. And it be able to make its way onto the right line. Okay. Let's give it a shot. So we don't have any diesel yet. We don't have any electric. Well, we have electric, but not that I want to use at the moment. China Railways JF1. Class A3 Flying Scotsman. That's 75 miles an hour. Really expensive. $75 miles an hour. Auto. I guess I go with the Flying Scotsman on here. It should pay for itself. Alright. Add that. And then for passenger wagons, heavyweight parlor. It's probably a bit more than I need. I at least need something that can do 75. Well, I guess we could do that. That's 19 passengers. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I guess I'll buy 2 of them. Okay. And then you get sent to train passenger. North Central Corridor. Alright. It has found a path. Now I'm going to want to wait a little bit for this to clear. I'm really being optimistic about how many passengers we're going to have on that line. It's going to force the freight train to stop. I really need to put that signal somewhere else. It doesn't really hurt anything, but... Alright, let me just speed this up. I want to get it to where that train clears... Definitely clears this station. It's probably halfway between those 2 stations. Right about there, and then put this guy on the same route. The 412 to class 9000. That's more of a freight locomotive. Alright, there we are. Okay, so... my new train. Follow it here. It's going to burn through some cash while it's on its way to where it needs to be. Ah, I see. There's a train in front of it, which is what's keeping it, slowing it up. Probably need to replace that bridge. Is there a way to just upgrade the bridge? I wonder if there is. Alright, so now it's finally on the right line. Alright, is there anybody actually waiting? There is a passenger! 2 passengers, in fact. Alright, we also have some passengers here. There are 30 passengers waiting. And then there are 18 passengers waiting there. Alright, so we've already got tons of passengers here. This might be in need of an upgrade. I mean, it's making tons of money. I mean, tons of money. So, I think I might hold off on that. We'll worry about that later. Yeah, but as of yet, there's no reason to lay high-speed track until I have high-speed trains that can use the track. Now we dropping off or picking up? Not really picking up. The other people want to go to Angel Grove. Right. Alright, so next up is going to be Esthar. See, there's the other train. Alright, good. They should hopefully space themselves out. Okay, so Esthar here. Let's start working on the roads. Alright, and then it'll come through here. It'll connect there. Okay. And through there. Excellent. Let's throw some tram track on here. Oh. There we are. Okay. So the trains have been coming through here, through this forest, along that, ridge, that crater rim there. And here is kind of where we're going to have the station. Alright, so let's get rid of that bit of road. So now what I could do here... Let's see, can I raise this station up just a little bit? Yeah. And there we go, 700,000, so be it. Drop that in, okay. And then... should be able to run a road right about there. There we go. Oof. Okay. Not exactly what I was looking for there. Alright, let's smooth that down. Let's see if I can't get a better looking kind of siding there. Alright. Better. Alright, and then so our trams would be there. Probably there. Probably there. And one over here, probably for good measure. Alright. Get the line set up. This was S-Star, right? S-Star. Alright. Depot. Depot. I will throw one in right about... I can't put it where it overlaps the actual stop, so about as close to there as I can get. Oh, autosave. Alright. And I could make this high speed, but I'm not going to. No, I did anyway. We'll stick with the standard track for the moment. Alright. And we'll get that on here. Russian class SU. Alright. Alright, then we're going to need signals. Oh wait, first off, I need to get that in there, and then signals. Okay. And then we take this, manage the line, pause, because that train is approaching right now, so after Midgar, we want to go to here, and then come back to here, and then go through there. But this should be on 2. There you go. You making a profit yet? Doesn't look like it. About to pick up 43 passengers. Well... It had already determined that it was going to pick them up, but those passengers are going to have to take a ride all the way out to Death Star before they can come back. Alright, but I think we're at the end of the episode here. We're at the end of the episode, then we're going to extend that out to Lindblum, and then we'll be done there. And then I'll have to maybe sort out some more freight. See what I can do to get some stuff up and running. Now, one thing I can do is I can get tools actually delivered into Lorien, because Lorien wants tools, and we're dropping tools off right here for pickup. So, if we just trucked some of those tools from here into wherever they want those tools, up here, looks like these guys are actually covered. Are you actually receiving some tools? You are receiving some tools, but you could get some more. Alright. And so you are receiving some tools and fuel. You have food and bricks. You have goods and machines. Lindblum has tools and machines. Excellent. I still don't know why tools and machines are arriving here. That still makes little to no sense. I might have to set up a truck line that runs those tools and machines into Ilium just to make sure they're getting them. But, oh, we're starting to see some real buildings here. And we have some buildings starting to show up here in the capital. Excellent. Alright, so we'll stop here for now. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.